What is going on, guys? The kid that uploads here, bringing you another gameplay, episode 2.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Episode 2 of the Stanley parable. We finished 2 endings in episode 1, so
when
now
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Gonna go through the right
This was
one.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
The graphics are amazing in this
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
game. No, we didn't. Wait,
Stanley
yes,
was
we
so
did.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, this time let's not jump off here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I think that's that girl. Oh, someone got busy here. I think that was that girl who was talking to us before. It must have been. That girl that was talking to us before. Like, everything says that she's denied. Oh shit.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do it.
What's happening? Oh shit. What the hell?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a lovely wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Shut up. Good morning, employee Empress, and on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Mate, you're a boring fellow. All you do is talk to a bloody computer. Mate, you calling me boring? I'm going exploring the world. What are you doing? Sitting your fat fucking ass talking about Stanley. Stanley went through the right door. Stanley, shut the fuck up, mate. I'm not boring. You're fucking boring.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One
now
feels sorry for
punch
him,
in the face.
except that he's chosen this life.
I'm not gonna fucking do what you say. Fuck you, cunt. I'm gonna get some fucking lunch. Move out the way, bitch. Make me a fucking sandwich, otherwise I'm gonna dump your ass. What the fuck do you say to me? Make me a sandwich. Also, get some nipples. Put some clothes on. Wear a wig.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Probably to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So, he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
What the hell is that? What the No.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I hate that bitch. I don't want to tell her I love her.
But there is no answer.
Oh, shit.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
No, because that will kill me. Oh my god, it's trying to kill me.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button then. So, what do we do? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut the video out until something happens, and I'll show you guys. But until then, have fun while I be bored and just tire myself, run from here to here to here. Okay, all I'm doing is trying to waste time so I don't have to cut the video. God. Like, whatever, we're just gonna press Y.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Get me a mirror, you fucking retard. Wanna get me a mirror?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
Please
and
die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I
Fuck. Don't wanna die. Oh my god. Okay, when it says go left, I'm gonna go left. Oh. Did the room change? Yep, the room changed. What the fuck is this? This guy's fucking... Holy shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we are gonna... We'll go through here, cause... Pretty sure there's some... doors you can... open.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Do not alter
Feeling
without
a wave of
consulting
disbelief,
whiteboard manager.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's go in a janitor's closet, or the broom closet, and... Oh shit, what the hell? There we go.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, we didn't turn around. We played around in here. Close the door. Thank
There was
you.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
But there is, that's why you're talking about it. So, obviously...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, I like to be in the broom closet. Makes me feel nice.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Yes, it
I would
is.
have thought to mention it.
It does everything. It's like the main part. This is what you guys have all been waiting for.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Oh, shut the
He
fuck up.
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well,
That's
I've
funny.
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just...
Hold up, you just said I was dead. Well, mate, what the fuck are you doing then? You're in a fucking tiny box trying to insult me. Bitch, you can't do anything. You're in a tiny little box. Just talking, mate. You can't do fucking jack shit. Shut the fuck up.
just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna remain in the broom closet because I love it in here. I have no feet. That's epic, man. I even have no shadow. Oh, that's fine now.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. Garen coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. What's over here? Executive bathroom. Can't open it? Bullshit. I'd like to close my doors, thank you. Really can't open anything. What's behind here? Nothing. Okay, cool.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Was it?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Oh, come on, no.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded
No,
the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss...
Shut up.
decided
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
to
I'm gonna get...
secretly
No, no,
murder
no, no. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, fuck, I heard it.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Should we like... Can't see anything. What's in here? No, we're not even moving. Let's just stand in the elevator until a zombie comes. Nah, that's too scary. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. We'll continue on with the other endings later on, because I've already done these endings down here. I'm pretty sure I have. But if I haven't, tell me before I, like, don't do anything about it, and I just, like, try and find other endings. But, if there is, tell me, and I'll keep on playing from where we are now. And, yeah. But, yeah, I guess, stay beautiful. Yeah, baby.